Now, I'm not the first one this has happened to, but I hope I'm one of the last ones that this happens to. It's very easy to just tuck my tail between my legs and just go and say nothing, because that's what most of y'all do. But I can't do that. This is how it went down. I get a PayPal notification that there was a fraudulent charge on my account. I go to the website, pull it up, and it says, call this number to report fraudulent activity. Call this number. This is what the website says. So I get the number and I call the number. Now, I know when you receive phone calls from people you don't know, you're not supposed to give them any type of information. We all know that. This is how they got me. PayPal. Here's the number. I call the number. This dude picks up the phone with an accent, but it's not like out of pocket. You know, we hear accents all the time, even though I do remember a time when we would call American companies and get someone with an American accent at least. But anyway, hearing the accent don't throw you off. Plus, I call the number. So I called them. Now he's giving me all the right information. Yes, we see where your account has been hacked. We're going to get to the bottom of it. You know, customer service. We want to make sure you're satisfied. All of that shit. He said all the right shit. Then he says, okay, I need you to go to the top of the browser. I need you to type in this website. It's PayPal dot whatever it was dot XYZ. Now, I know that XYZ is a real website extension, so I'm not taken aback at that moment. But I type it in, and he's like, okay, you see the number there, and I'm going along with it. Yeah, we want to do everything we can to make sure that your account is not hacked anymore. You know, I do the next thing, tell them what the number is on the screen, then bam, they take over the screen. Now I got no control of the screen anymore. And I'm like, what's happening? It says system updating. Do not shut your computer off. System is updating. And meanwhile, I'm talking to him on the phone. Little did I know that at that point, it was over. It was over at that moment right there. They took over my screen. I couldn't even move the cursor. I couldn't even have no access. That's when I grabbed the recorder. I'm like, all right, something ain't right. So I'm gonna start recording. And this is what goes down. This update is taking a while.
Yes, because your PayPal account has been hacked. That is the reason, sir. Okay.
And I didn't catch your name at the beginning.
Okay, my name is James Thompson.
All right, so we're back open now.
Yes, now without clicking anywhere, sir, just let me know what you see and don't click anywhere, okay?
Truist account is open now, and it says there's a charge from PayPal that was completed.
Yes, can you see that you have been charged?
Yes.
$770 from 99 cents.
Yes.
Right? Yes. So just give us some time, sir. Don't click anything because in the background, still the software is getting updated. Very soon, my senior manager, he is going to have a word with you and he will help you out to get this money reimbursed, okay?
Man, it just went downhill from there. And it ended up with me withdrawing money from my account, paying them through the Bitcoin ATM. I ain't never even been to a Bitcoin ATM, but I seen them. I know we got them because I see them, but I don't have no reason to go to no Bitcoin ATM. So that's how it ended. Mind you, I know something ain't right, but I'm hijacked at this point. They got access to my screen, and then it just gets worse from there. Now they pulling up my account, and then when the screen comes back, they're like, now, do you see your account here? And I'm looking at my bank account, my Truist bank account, and it's got the numbers on there and the charge that they charged it and then refunded it. And I'm looking at it like, all right, I guess this is all right. You know, it looks all right, but I'm still not right. Then it shuts down again. It comes back up and they telling me the same thing. Now, here's the PayPal. You see where we've done this and that. Now we're going to issue your refund. He pulls up another screen. This now is a black screen. This is like for real dark web, like it's dark. Okay, so now I see the where it says authorized refund amount.
Yes, you need to put the dollar symbol first and then type only 500. That's it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, put the dollar symbol first and then type there 500.
I don't have access to. Okay, now we got it. And I'm typing because they got my shit locked down. At this point, what am I going to do? Don't turn your computer off. Should I turn it off? Then I'm stuck. Then I don't have access to none of my shit anymore. My work computer. This is what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what to do, but I'm in it now. I'm in this shit now. So somehow 500 turned into 5,000 on the refund amount. 500 with the wait. Nope. Go back. Hold on. It says 5,000. So hang on. Then here we go again. We keep on going. We've been going, but now we're going down a little bit more. So now there's $5,000 credited to my account. I'm looking at it on the screen. This is my SunTrust Truist Bank account. Got $5,000 added to the account, and I'm looking at it. Scroll down, but don't scroll down too much. That's how they get you. I ain't know that because I'm looking at the fucking balance like it's got $5,000 in that mother rocker.
Just tells you have only authorized for $500.
Right.
But if you have the mistake by putting an extra zero, right. That is why it's not recognized. I understand. Can you scroll that down page just a little bit? You will get to see that statement. Just a little bit. Scroll it down.
Oh yeah.
Page. Just scroll that down. You feel like you will get to see.
I see the refund. Yes, sir.
From PayPal via BTC Crypto.
Correct.
The amount is 5,000, right?
Yes, sir. So, all right. Now, what's the next step? Now, instead of them owing me money, now I owe them money, right? And the screen is on. I'm looking at it. Then it shuts down. Then they got access to it. So now I have to go get the cash out because the cash is there because it says it right there. Got the cash right there. Go to the bank, get the cash. Don't know until the next day that they actually did a cash advance from my credit card account to my personal account. So now the money was in there that wasn't in there before. So I was able to withdraw the entire amount because it wasn't that much in my account at the time. But I ain't know none of that shit. They did the advance and all of that. It's just I'm in it and now I'm like, man, this just ain't right. But we still going because my shit's locked down. My shit is locked down at this point. So get the cash out, go to the Bitcoin. Do the whole shit, have to set up an account for the Bitcoin. Now they got to make sure they receive it. And I'm looking, they bring the screen back up and all right, now look, we see that the payment came through. We just want to make sure that your balance is right. You know, customer service type shit. They still telling me this, but I'm at this point like, man, this is kind of fucked up and I'm in it, but I'm already in it, you know. All right. The screen is up now. Yep.
Right now, my responsibility is to show you so that before we got disconnected, you have a peaceful of mind that yes, everything is perfect. Okay? You can log in after 10 to 15 minutes, and once you see everything is fine, you can, you please confirm me that yes, Jason, everything is perfect. Okay,
but I'm not on hold anymore. Just call me back and make sure you got everything. And that was the last time that number was a working phone number. You see, the number that PayPal told me to call on the thing to report the fraudulent activity is no longer a real phone number, you know? And of course, they just took control of the screen, not really my account. But they were able to see my account because I had it pulled up when they called. Because I'm looking at the transactions like, why is my shit, false transactions shouldn't be coming out my account. So, man, they had access to all my shit, made it look right. And then, but it wasn't right. It ain't right, but it looks right. And then they're gone. And it's Bitcoin. we can't accept any refunds other than but what am I supposed to do? My shit is stuck and they got the key. They got my shit locked down. Now I'm just stuck and I had no plans on doing any of this afternoon. I just figured I'd call the number, report the fraud, and then that will be the end of it. But real smooth. Okay, let's just make sure that your account doesn't get hacked again. And then bam, I was in there and I was done. The reason that I've never heard of that part of the story is because nobody wants to tell anybody that it's happened to them. That's why we hear the stories about people getting scammed, right? But we don't really hear the stories. So now you're going to hear my story. I got to tell somebody, and y'all need to tell somebody. And my job is to be part of the solution, team solution. So how do we stop these motherfuckers from taking from anybody else? We got to get the whole story out. Because now it's not just a phone call from Kenya looking for a fucking $3,000 for the princess or whatever it used to be. Now they go to the website and you don't even realize what's going on. And you're talking to people that you should be kind of suspect, but you really ain't suspect. Because anytime you call your provider, you're going to get a fucking accent on the other line. You're going to get one. I mean, goddamn. I called the bank to tell them that, my shit was just stolen. I got to cancel my credit cards. And the first chick was like, hold on, let me transfer you. Then the chick that picked up was like, thank you, Jamal. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck, man? So how you supposed to know? Well, now you know, because I'm telling y'all that it was messed up. And hopefully, if you find yourself in this situation or somebody, you got to let them know. There's no typing any extra websites or none of that. Don't do any of that. Even if you make the call, you don't do any of that because you don't know who you calling. How the f*** do I know who I'm calling? The website says call this number. I don't know who the f*** I'm calling because I'm not calling to the office anyway. I'm calling some other place. When my fucking cable goes out and I call somebody, I'm not calling Philly where Comcast is based. I'm calling some motherfucking where. That's the problem. But we're going to get to the bottom of this shit and we're going to make sure that this does not happen to anybody else again. That's it. Because y'all going to make this shit go viral. I knew I was going to go viral one day. I just didn't know that this would be the reason that I'm going viral. But fuck that, man. We got to do something. And I'm going to set up this GoFundMe so I can hopefully get some of this money back so I can continue to provide this type of information because we need it because ain't nobody doing it. They don't tell y'all because they don't tell y'all.